Welcome back, my fighter friends. I am Ben Pearson, the Rosa Tracker. We are continuing with our Factorio playthrough, and we are working on new science. Now, we'll need this lead here. It's a pity we're gonna have to take that down with manual power lines, and it just really seems like we don't have much else here, so yeah. I should have built more here. This would have been a much better area. We could still change things. Okay. Plan changes. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna reroute the belts so they're going across here, and we're gonna build more stuff in this area. The mall and the science that we have here is fine. We may do something about that, but we're gonna reroute the belts. That's step one. This will give us a lot more space, I think, for some of the stuff that we're gonna need to do. So let's start from this end. That's the go strong is straight. That's new. So I'm gonna let the old belts empty off as best as possible before we start filling these in. But we're gonna do this. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is good. It'll give us way more space to play with. Green circuit. I mean, we're still gonna have to do something, but this should give us enough space to reasonably well play with until such time that we need more. All right, next item of business. Let's get started on our science. Now, we're gonna need rail tracks, so we will need a stone belt. Let's go ahead and start that. And we'll need steel, I believe, for rail tracks. Yes. Steel, wood bridge, or an iron bridge. Bridge must be a different thing, but steel, iron sticks, and a lot of stone. Okay. Well, we do not have a ton of stone. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this. We gotta figure out a better way to make this work. Let's just set down some miners. I don't think we're gonna need a ton. Just stone, good. Let's go pick up some more miners because I forgot to do that while I was out, like a chump. Looks like the belt's getting emptied off pretty nicely though, that's good. It's pretty one-sided, but that's okay. So we'll pick up all the miners. We'll need a few. And whole stack of radars, wow, there's 50 of them. That's crazy. We actually have a lot of stone. So I'm gonna start building some rails just to do something. And we'll have to do a steel processing soon too. So let's see here. Go right here. We're gonna add in 2 boxes, one that's an input, one that's an output. Both will be fast. Output will limit you to, I don't know, there. Steel shouldn't need to be too fast. You're gonna make rails. Okay, let's dump all of the stone we have there. And make some rails. Oh! That's right, you also need... okay. Let's try this again. So what we're actually gonna do... we need some iron sticks, so that will come from here. I think, yeah, those will connect. So you feed to there, you feed to here, feed here. So you're gonna make sticks. Sticks might be a fast thing. You make railroads. Okay, and then we'll put the boxes. So dump all of our stone. And honestly, we're limited based off of the stone. That's fine. Okay. Trying to figure out how to set this up in a way that's not going to get any coal. If I get a little bit of coal, though, is it the end of the world? It's not hideous. So we'll just expect some coal. We're gonna try to avoid it. But if we get a little bit, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Because we're gonna filter that out. Okay. It's just gonna be this top belt. It's gonna have any coal, so what we do is put this here, we put a splitter, and then output priority is gonna filter stone. The stone will go through here, good. We're gonna have to balance this when this is done. Bam. I'm just gonna sneak this by here. We'll just have a lane or two for bypasses. Okay, that should be a full stone belt. As soon as we actually are powering everything on, I'm gonna do right now. And then we got to do something with our coal. Did I choose the wrong thing? Oh! Try stone. Okay. That's better. And then I'll just feed you onto here. For the time being, that will work. Power, I mean, we're doing really well. We're not using hardly any production right. All right. So stone goes fairly low. Go ahead and filter it down here. Oh, this is all done. Let's pick up this belt and put the iron on. Put the copper in the right spot too. So let's start by this. So then we can get our production flowing again. We'll pick up the belt along the way, one direction. Okay, so far so good. Wish we had robots, but alas, we do not. Now the copper is gonna get changed down to here. The copper should be these 4 belts. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Now the copper's not being used very fast at the moment, but that will change pretty soon, especially when we got these better poles. Yeah, we're hardly using any. All right, come down. You know what, actually, from this point forward, that works. Let's see, iron. I don't think we're gonna need more than 2 belts here, so we're actually gonna make you the 3rd belt. We're not gonna take it back this far, but it's gonna go right here. So these 2 are gonna be green circuits. We'll do a full belt of stone. Okay. Because I don't know how much is needed for rails and garbage like that. Oh dear. How am I off by 1? Now we got a whole bunch of stone we gotta pick up. That's okay. We'll just use it to make more rails. This is fine. Can't believe I did that. Anyways, and how did I do that? That's the really concerning thing. I should have gone 1 further down. So this 1, 2, and then the space of 2. Yeah. So that's the stone. Now, stone will actually need to continue on. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll come to that problem eventually. Maybe railroad we won't build on the mall. I think that's the easiest solution. We don't need to build everything on the mall. And railroad, we'll build it in science so that we don't have to. Now, next thing we need to do steel. So, okay, how are we gonna do that? First things first, dump all this. Let's dump some coal too. So steel, the popular design, boy, we're so low on our resources too, is to do something like this. So that's in the way. So I think this is all gonna be 1 belt by the time that all is said and done. Rally. Another game I want to play sometime. Again. And you'll need one here. What we're gonna do is combine these two belts and do a merge. And that should work. Down, and okay, looking good. Just bring you across here. One full belt of steel, huh? We're gonna need to find more iron at some point in time. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let's have you go actually to like here. Okay. Let's dump some of this. Do I not have any? Wow. Can't believe I used all of my belts. Well, we have been busy. Still barely touching that copper. Okay. That's fine. We're not going to touch copper much just by pulling belts. In fact, not at all. Not at all. We got plenty of belts now, though. Cool. A lot of other good stuff, too. So, I do kind of want to make some furnaces because they are far, far more efficient. It's nice that we don't have the biters to worry about right now. Let's just skip over this guy. Okay. So, the way that steel works, you need... I'll leave an extra space here too, just in case we need to pump anything through. So then, this will be the outside belt. For there'll be coal running through here. And we're gonna do the same splittery do thing here. Except it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot different actually. So let's see here. We need 2 like this. This does not seem right. I'm too high. Okay. So then this is gonna go up. And it's going to go through a splitter right here. And then we're going to jump over like this. And this one is gonna come here and become split. And then on the other side will be here. Okay. So that's so far so good. Now, feed into both of these like this. We need to figure out a way to get coal into this one. That is always the trick of these designs. So there's a couple of ways you can do it. We're gonna have steel coming in from both sides though. So really, best way, we're gonna do one full belt of steel, one full belt of coal. Doesn't even need to be a full belt, but. So you guys will feed in coal and you're going to output, let's put the red ones here. Output this way. And then powering this is gonna be a royal pain. So how do we do medium? We can get medium with some steel. That's gonna make these much, much easier. So that's part of why we had steel being created here. It's missing. Oh, steel. Okay. And that was probably missing coal. Yeah. It'll get there. It's just a little trickle, but this will be enough to get us a lot of these. Okay. Then on the other side, we need to have these guys. Same level. They're going to output this way. Then they're going to get fed in like this, and then over here will be the other side of this belt. I think this is a workable design. I'm gonna put different power poles here. And then we're gonna put reds here. Okay. Let's put medium power pole right there and right there. And then we can just connect things up, I don't know. So then we still need to get the coal going. Now, I believe this is gonna make steel. Okay. Not gonna make a lot of steel, but it will be one full belt's worth once we get enough of these machines. Let's copy the whole thing. I mean, we're missing one belt, but that's okay. Also means we're gonna miss one inserter. That is a little bit more unfortunate, but it's okay. But we're producing steel now, as you can see. I don't think I need these every other one either. Well, let's... Get this going like this. Kill these for the moment. Well... Okay. This is looking good. All of these go in the same direction. This little curious one here does not have power. How is that the only one that doesn't have power? Oh, I'm missing some of these too. For that matter, I'm missing these ones. Okay. Now we know why. We'll just have to power this up. Whatever. We got it. Cool. Whoops. Sorry about that. So now we have steel. Steel we're gonna put... Now, steel and copper very often go together. To the point, actually, where I kind of tempted to merge them, but we're not going to. Mostly because we don't have enough copper at the moment. Trying to decide the best way to get this through. Now let's just do this. This will be the one and only steel belt we will need. Be surprised at how far steel will go. Okay. Now we've got everything we need here. Let's take a better look at these science packs. So it's gonna need big electric pole and rails. And it needs 1 per second. Well, it's 14 machines. 14 machines. Okay. So, I mean, the pattern we've been doing is to have 28. But we need... Oh, this is times 2. So we need 14 machines. So we need 14 rails per second and 14 big electric poles per second. So the rails per second need a lot of stone, some steel, and some iron sticks. Okay. So we're going to... I'm actually going to give a little bit more... Well, yeah, I'll give a little more space here. We'll have to figure out how to wind these things through if we need more. So then we're going to start here. This is fine. You're going to make rails. You're going to take the full belt of stone, and honestly, I think this is the only use for stone. So this is definitely going to be fast in, probably too fast in, even. Then the output is actually fast too. Now needs iron and iron sticks. So actually, let's bring this further down. So what we're gonna do is we're going to have iron come down to here. One more down. Actually, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be iron. You're gonna be railroad pole. Piles. Okay, you get fed in through here. How fast does the railroad do? It is 0.5 seconds, so it is fast. You're gonna output on this belt here. You're gonna input here. And this is gonna be a combination iron steel. I will need steel in other places. Let's kill this. That was my previous attempt that didn't do much good. We're gonna take from this line and off by 1. Let's try here. And then you will jump as far as you can. You're gonna come here. And then that'll do. So you feed in here. Don't care if a little bit of extra iron makes it further down than strictly required. I'm gonna turn that way so I hopefully do not forget. So we've got the rails. Good. And then the big electric poles need lead. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with that, but for the time being, what we are going to do is to box the rails. All of them. I make I'm thinking of making medium electric poles while we're here. So they're kind of in the same area. What are the big electric poles? It's lead plate, copper, steel, iron sticks. So the only difference is lead plate. Here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be medium. Actually, this is gonna be iron sticks. This will be big. It's obvious that we're not burning through everything that we could here. But medium is gonna happen here. We're gonna bring copper and steel. You know what? Let's change this up a little bit. Yeah. No, it'll work best like this. This will be the medium, or the large. Give the poles here. And we'll do the medium one somewhere else. So it needs copper and lead. Okay. Off by 1. I hate off by 1 errors. Very easy to do. Still very annoying. let's do this. I'm gonna take this one out, put that there, and we are going to do the medium poles here. You're gonna feed in like this. Make medium poles. You have access to copper there, and I'll put steel. Nah. How do you get the steel over here? I'll just do a half belt here. Certainly a better way to do this, but it will work. This can be slow. And we won't need more than a couple of those, so this is good. Now, how are we doing on railroad tracks? We do have a good number. We don't have big electric poles, but we do at least have the medium ones. Are there any biters that are likely to cause us issues soon? Not really. Okay, so we're gonna take all the medium poles that we've got. The rail line's gotta be right here. So we'll do one nice thing. I don't know that we need as many stations as you do in some of the other, because of the way that the cargo loading and unloading works. It may still help. What I think I'm gonna do is bring the train line down here, and the train station's gonna be somewhere over here. I think that's the best bet. So let's take all the tracks we got. First things first though, we're gonna set up a radar. I'm already liking the flow of this better. Is there any other signs? No. Inventory is full, wow. Let's dump all of our rock. We do need more coal. Okay. Actually, this temporary steel we don't need anymore, and we'll dump whatever coal was. Oh, you're fine. Can't remember if I can support more, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. If nothing else, it provides a little bit of surge. If there's some short-term issues, I can have a little bit more power available to me. Now we've got all these sticks. Let's dump the sticks. And then we're good to go. Boy, that's going fast. Okay. Last bit of coal and dump that. We're good. You got some miners. We have at least a basic level protection on our most important stuff. So let's take the medium poles. We're gonna drag it down along here. I think just straight down from here for the time being. I like to do trains via the big poles, but obviously we don't have any big poles, so. We're just, okay, we're out of medium poles. That's fine. Let's build a radar here. We have one, don't we? Oh, we did. Yeah. Should have picked up the stack. Oh well, I'll just build one. Get rid of some of my ingredients. Ta-da. Should help us spot what's going on down here more. Need something more to the right. Okay. Let's go look and see what the lead zone is like. How far? It's still a ways. Let's... Can I build more medium poles? Yeah, let's do that. Build all the medium poles. Oh, we got some more iron ore too. Thank goodness. So the train network will come right along here too, I think. This will be a junction point. We should get signals and such, but you know, first train you don't really need signals. Lead is the most important thing to get for now. For sure. Surprised at how many of these I have. Let's go around here. Okay, this is looking good. So we gotta chop a lot of trees down, unfortunately. The trees must go, the trees are evil, right? Ooh, this is a much longer episode. So next time, I think we're gonna finish up the lead processing here, and we'll set up a rail station. But thank you guys much for joining me. Let me know what questions, comments you guys have. And thank you for sticking around. Let me know if you got any, suggestions or whatever, something you'd like to see me do. And until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We'll see you then.